Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Valhalla. So, we've got just finished a full day, I believe, last episode, and came right here because it was running short. So, Jill's thinking a lot about Kira Miki. Buying one of her posters will prevent her from getting too distracted. So, I guess we're going to be buying a Kira Miki thing. I wonder when next to see her. I mean, that's kind of odd to just bring her back up here. It's right there, that was quick enough. You could tear one of these off any wall in the vicinity, but hell, who knows what germs they have. Yeah, Jill got what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work next. Still working on that achievement there. It's due on the 30th. Right now, I actually have the amount of money, so as long as nothing less than extremely expensive, I don't make enough money for it. Okay, I could have sworn that the Kira Miki poster was going to go over here, but it's right there. Click. You've been thinking a lot about that Alma girl. Jealous? Okay, so that's something in AH. With how much with Kira Miki there, I almost thought she'd have something. Let's see here. First, surviving in Glitch City, the bar called Valhalla, new season. Surviving the Glitch City. Okay, I don't recognize this one because I don't recognize what Jill just said. Any tips for a new friend in this wonderful land? Oh boy. Self-deprecating thread. Don't trust in white knights and don't go out after 5 p.m. unless you want to get mugged or murdered. Bring a portable chair everywhere. You'll have a line up for you'll have to line up for flour. Laugh out loud. Get used to eat what you find. Shortages are getting out of hand. I've been eating rice with butter for months now, but I guess it could be worse. Don't jinx it, please. I have enough as it is. So coming here was a mistake. Why would you have come here anyways? Visiting family, but now I want to take them out? Do it while you can. Yeah, airlines are leaving the city, laugh out loud. Soon we won't even be able to escape. Sad face. Can I even get some weed in this crap hole somewhere? Yeah, I just PM'd you a good dealer. Well, at least I can get their weed. Unless I'm mistaken, my grandpa lived here before they turned into Glitch City. Yep. This is, curious. Did this get updated or... Okay. So now... Okay, so let's go and see what the Augmented Eye has for us. BTC closing 40% of its bars in... Oh, we know about this. In Glitch City. The British Trademark Council is facing some economic trouble in Glitch City, and it looks like they're on their way out. Blaming rising inflation rates, a weak currency, the BTC has given the order to disband almost half of its recreational businesses in the city. One thing that doesn't make sense is for them to be closing bars. Bars always make money, even if they don't have that many people. They always make money. So it's like the last place they should really be closing. We can't keep doing business like this. Glitch City has a negative impact in our earnings, and we can't continue in the red, a PR representative told the Augmented Eye. Prime Minister Quincy, on the other hand, thinks the BTC is just too greedy. They make a lot of money already, and now they're crying because they can't have more? Give me a break. Oh yeah, this. Late to the party, Augmented Eye. Yeah, they really are. Wearing socks with sandals in public is now a crime. Wait, it wasn't before? Kidding. I like to say we have the freedom to wear whatever we like in the streets of Glitch City, so long as we adhere to decency rules. However, that's about to change. Glitch City's Department of Public Decency has declared that wearing socks and sandals together is a punishable crime. If convicted, the guilty face 3 days in jail as punishment for using that abominable combo. But what do you think? Should we wear whatever we want, or should we throw the fashion police of high society to decide for you? Whatever the case, I think I'll simply stick to the right side of this battle. Goodbye, socks and sandals. Gods be praised. For silly law, I'm all in for. The fact that you can go in the 3 days for just that is, to be honest, bullshit. But, okay. Not that I would ever wear them anyways. Excuse me. Birth rates decrease as the youth prefers the limb company. At the beginning of the century, the idea that people would rather be robots instead of other humans be with robots and other humans was treated as a joke. But the reality is that the convenience of these kinds of relationships have become immensely popular among glitch cities youth, to the point where birth rates are beginning to decrease at an alarming rate. There's a very simple fix for this. Annie May, a 17-year-old student, agrees with the general sentiment. It's just so much better than dealing with other people, you know? You can make your own perfect partner. Oh, and sex is amazing. Don't even get me started. It's expected that new regulations will soon be announced to address the situation. Or you could just simply have a bunch of people who don't mind the idea and uh, go to have a sperm bank and then people who are willing to have children. It's that simple. Being only with Lillian can be tiring, though. Are you telling me this strictly because of Dorothy? Birth rates decrease. Oh wait, I already did that one. So I've done all the ones in here. Let's just check here. Miki doesn't have anything new. Thanks, GC. Dream Person. Megan Christmas is here. Okay. So we've already got our little thing there. We did that. Welcome, Jill. So let's go to work. Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work. Good evening. Hey. Okay, so we've got almost everything, but we're still missing a couple of things for Saturday. And so I designate you, Gillian, Gillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff. Applegate? I have no idea who that is. Why me? I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I could go with her, but I believe the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times. You're not going to say anything, Jill? If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness. Fine, give me that list. I'll be back sometime. Something tells me you're planning something, boss. What gives you that impression? Call it a gut feeling. Did you know that Gil has a crush? What? A client of his, a girl that owns a bazaar. She's been coming on to him for ages, and he's only just started opening up. But he's taking steps backward, and I'm not gonna let him. He's opening up, for fuck's sake. And so the errands will take him to the bazaar, I take it. That's right. Huh. Alright then, to the office I go. As for me... Hey, let's go with the same stuff as always. Oh, amazing. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Gil with a crush, huh? This place, great! Oh, if it isn't... Kira Miki. Of course the Kira Miki poster would be bought on the day Kira Miki comes back. Hey Jill, sorry, but is there somewhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail. Jeez, my throat, come on now. Boss, stalked woman incoming. The door's open. What was that? Go ahead, the door to the left. Thanks! Oh god, I forgot about you, Rad Shiba. Hello there! Oh, hi there. I was like, oh, hi there! The other one! That's the bathroom. Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom? Oh god. Now where did she go? Of course the person stalking you, or stalking her, is Mr. Donovan. Oh, the hellhole! Perfect! Hey kid, I'll have the usual. Right. Huh, he remembered me after 2 weeks? Mr. Donovan's usual drink, huh? Beer. Big. So 2 of these. 4 of these. 2 powdered Delta. 4 of these. Wait, I just called it powdered Delta. I mean rat poison. Wow, what's wrong with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So I need 1 more. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, so it's 2 of those, 4 of those, 2 rat poison, 4 of those, and 8 of those. There we go. Big beer. Here. This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. You'd think with all that's happening, they'd stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations, and I can't afford to be understaffed. So I had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produces the most reports. I see no difference in my feed, though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right? A shitty page that will over-sensationalize anything. Sensationalize, there you go. Anything and report useless things. Of course I know. Why are you here? My throat's already messed up. Like, I haven't seen Mr. Donovan in a while, and I like doing his voice, but my throat's messed up already. Then why not try to rectify that image? To put it simply, I'm being clutched by the balls in the non-pleasant way. Zabatsu Corp and Company have an eye for every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once, and they'll find something to fine you with. Twice, and you will find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, and the best case scenario is that they'll buy the damn operation and keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever it is the lackeys picked out that week, but if I overstep, my ass is on the line. Huh. Glad to see this hellhole is still in one piece. The BTC has been going apeshit closing bars lately. Oh yeah, that. Yesterday they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking ring. And last week they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants. Oh yeah, that's right, chicken's illegal. Or actually rare or something. Huh. Not to mention, there are like 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. So why don't they just work on those particular ones and the bars that are actually making money? I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at the BTC after this whole thing. Man, shit ran deeper than I thought. And no news outlet talks about that. Alright, kid, let's try a moonblast now. Come again? Hey, even I have to break the routine from time to time. The moonblast, that's a new one for him. Okay, yeah, that is new. It's girly and happy and sweet, things that he definitely is not. Okay, so 6 of these. 1 more rat poison. Oh, we're gonna go to him eventually. And 2 of these. On the rocks and blended. Blending, the perfect time to tap and take a drink. There you go. Here. Now let's see what the ruckus is about. So, what brought you here? Oh, right. Didn't you see a Lilum coming in here? Blue hair, big tits. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up. Not really. Did she jump up to the roof then? Why were you looking for her? Did you want an interview? Not really, just hitting on her. Hey, I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring. Why though? Are you that bored? Don't you have, like, a family or something? Have you seen that girl? Hot as tits. Also, hot ass tits. Of course that was gonna be said. I'm suffering the weirdest combo of being hard as fuck and curious as shit right now. I want to know just how detailed those King Class CH-1A models are, personally. And so you followed her. I've yet to meet a woman that can resist the charms of Donovan D. Dawson. Oh right, his name is Dawson. You're in front of me, and I'm guessing you have quite the selective memory. Like I said, don't you have a family or something? A wife, but that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her. Of course they do. In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off on the thought of me cheating on her. So that Lilum isn't here, huh? I'll have to find a busty enough replacement tonight, or I'll explode. Hey, after you're done glaring, please serve me a pile driver. That's more like his style, right? Let's just give him a pile driver, literally. Well, you've got Dana in the back. I'm sure she could easily do that, and without her mechanical, powerful arm. Okay, and this is just a mix. So here you go, pile driver. Here, excuse me. All right. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her. The guy left. Oh, all right. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. Hope your sister likes the video. No, thank you. Seems you had a hearty talk. Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I record. Let me try that again. Her sister's a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos. How nice of you. It's nothing really, and she did hide me, so it's the least I could do. But, well, we're here already. Mind giving me something to sweet? Sure. Miss Idol wants something sweet. By flavor. Sweet drinks. Well, let's face it. Oh, sweet, girly, and happy. Of course. Optional this, all aged, and mixed. Here you go. Sparkle Star. Here. Thanks! So, do you know why Donovan was following you? I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time, too. Excuse me, not the worst I've dealt with, but I just didn't want to humor him. I see. Seems like he was just trying to come on to you. You don't say. Well, not like he'd have a chance anyways. I'm not into older guys, and I'm already committed to a relationship. Wait, you are? It's not common knowledge, and the ones that hear it try to dismiss it as rumors, but I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now. Really? We were both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. But it all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. Wait, didn't we read that entry? He offered to help me with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough, and it wouldn't hurt to try. How nice. He's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise. I see. You know, I've met 2 fans of yours lately. Really? Both of them seemed so excited when they were talking about you. It was amazing. I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me as a bit pretentious, in my opinion. Why? I have many fans. Doesn't sit so well. I like many people who like my music better. Excuse me. Jeez, throat, come on now. Fan evokes an uglier and more pretentious image for me. I don't know about that. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music? To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but the few things I've heard are really good. And not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like it. So nice to hear! Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea? Let me see. Something tea-like. If I remember correctly, something bitter but girly is fine too. Okay, first I wanted to check to see if there was something over here. Okay, so bitter but girly. Sunshine Cloud. Maybe. It's girly, soft, and bitter. Tastes like chocolate milk with a good smell intact. Let's see if there's let's just go from the start and just see. We're nothing but mammals after all. There's a beer. That's definitely not it. They're 3 times over. It's so unnecessarily brown. Right. One of the little teeth turn blue. 8 out of 10 oh yes, I love this one still. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it but they're too busy being smug assholes. Serve like there's a bit of cola on the left. Will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. A couple of these will make your tongue velvety. It's like drinking... Yeah, that's right. That's all alcohol almost. This is the fake beer. This one's kind of unbearable, so that's definitely not it. Almost all the promo ones are bad. Sonic Gut Punch. I don't know if there was anyone that was specifically like tea, but there is a drink that is girly and bitter. So we can check, we can use that one. No relation to the head cannon. Represent opinions of most bar. Originally called Pretty Woman. Yeah, the Piano Woman. Heart and Tongue. I'm just looking to see if there's anything that specifically states it's tea-like, because I don't remember anyone telling us that it was like tea. So, tastes like old, that's the one right there. That's girly and bitter. That would work. Probably. Okay, so this is the best one, the Sunshine Cloud, because it's girly and bitter. So, and it's like old chocolate milk with a good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. So I guess this could work. Okay, so we'll try this. Bitter but girly. Bitter, girly. So two of these. Optional. This on the rocks and blended. So I guess we'll try that. Hopefully that will work. Sunshine Cloud. Here. Yeah, this works. Excuse me. Hey, you're a King Class CH-1A, right? That I am. May I ask you something about your model? Sure. Are there any differences between you and the DFC-72? We both serve the same purpose, but DFC-72s have the port on their heads, which makes them more versatile. My line lacks that, or the resilience of the D201Ds, but we're a tad more polished somewhere. Somewhere, yeah. Elsewhere, okay. That's better. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced and our movements are smoother. A trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say. Ah, I see. So, anything new for this concert? Well, it is an encore, so we're trying to make it the same for those that couldn't go to the first one, but we always try to spice it up, like maybe with a surprise song or something. There was this one time I sang a cover of a song by B-Link. Of course, in return, they sang Your Love is a Drug. Ah. So you know the B-Link girls? Really nice kids. You'd be surprised how different from their on-stage personas they are. Really? Suzu, for example, can be really childish at times. She always laughs a lot, and loudly at that. Meanwhile, Aina is a party girl through and through. If they're not on tour, she spends her time partying like crazy. Huh. Hard to believe. I mean, their image is that of the stoic girls with little expression. Almost like living Victorian dolls or something. Excuse me. Well, they wanted to pop out in the public. They once told me, if we want people to notice us, we have to break the cutesy idol concept. And so they took the opposite route by becoming cool beauties with the melodic songs. I wouldn't say they went the opposite way. The opposite of cutesy idols would be unkempt, tone-deaf girls spewing vitriol and hate. Yeah? Yeah, true, I guess. Excuse me. Well, I've got to go, but let's have a Sparkle Star first. Isn't it the first thing I served you? Yes, it is. A Sparkle Star is the very first thing I served you, so I'm serving you 2 Sparkle Stars. Well, works for me. She's probably fine with the rat poison. All aged and mixed. All the drinks I just realized that I served her because I served her 2 Sparkle Stars were optional Karmatrine, so I could have given her... Why did I, for some reason, aged it. Okay, I, for some reason, blended it instead of, mixing it. Here. Sparkling! Of course you said that. Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill. Please come again. Will do. Excuse me. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to see you. Um, uh, boss, skills back. I'll take my break. Alright. Okay. Ugh. We had Mr. Donovan back again, and my throat is hating him right now. Well, so that's the 30-minute episode, so I'm going to go ahead and end it, well, 25 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and end it with just showing you, note yourself, buy oil for that door. I'm just going to go ahead and end it right here. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you next time.